Hello friends, Namaskar. So in this video, we are going to talk about blue chip companies. And what are blue chip companies? If we take out the list of blue chip companies, we can see many companies, but yes, we are not going to talk about many companies, we are going to talk about 4 big companies. Usually these 4 companies can be in many people's portfolio. And if there are, then it is a good thing. Yes, we get to see only one problem in this. That sometimes the beginners buy these companies, but how many returns will they give? Yes, the expectation is more than that, and then the problem starts. So we are going to talk about such 4 companies in a little detail. A lot of people's comments keep coming, sir, you don't make a lot of videos on them. Is there any problem in this company? Are these companies over? So friends, I would like to tell you that no company is over. All these companies, all 4 companies are the faces of their sector. They are leaders, but these companies are big. Now the problem is that these are big companies. What happens in blue chip companies, friends? If you go into them, then as I said that your expectation should be doubled in just 5 years. If you have more expectations than that, if you keep it small, it will work, but you will say that you should run very well. Then the stock is not wrong. Your expectation is wrong. Then you should choose small companies. And in fact, I would like to tell you that these companies have not been destroyed, nor have they been finished. Now, if we talk here, the market is also running at a very high level. Okay, but if this market has to go very high, 25, 30, 40, 50, which will definitely go in the future. I am not talking about tomorrow. Tomorrow means I am not talking about Monday. We are talking about the long term. So definitely, it is also important to run all these stocks because they are the leaders of their sectors. And when the leader runs, then the rest of the stocks also run here. Yes, what happens here? There is a rotation. Now, if we talk in 2018, I have said this again and again, that what happened in the auto sector, did an earthquake come or not? All the leaders of that time were destroyed. Today, see, the entire auto sector ran or not. So if you check all these companies, they are the leaders of their sectors. Okay, so you don't have to be afraid in this. In fact, if you see, then here we can see the money shifting towards these leaders. So here we will talk about each company. First of all, HDFC Bank. It is an amazing company. It is a great company. If you see the data of 5 years, then how much is it? It is around 70% returns. So what will we say now? That usually how much is made in 5 years? 100%. So as I said, this is not a guarantee thing. We are not investing in any fee that you will get double in 5 years and guarantee. There's a little up and down, yes, but we can definitely say that HDFC Bank has given a little underperformance. We can also say that earlier it was seen that the company has shown a good performance, but after that, this phase is a little longer. We are going to the consolidation phase. There is also a valid reason behind this, which is obviously HDFC Bank and HDFC Limited's merger. Whenever a merger happens, we usually get stuck in the same range. The logic behind this is also simple, different. Approvals are required. This approval, that approval. If someone stops an approval, then some corrections have to be done. Then a lot of time is wasted in this. So that's why when there are big players where you get to see mergers, usually there we get to see them stopping a little. Okay, this doesn't mean that the companies are bad. They can invest if they want. Now HDFC First Bank merger is going on. Still GQG partner invested money, understand an up average thing. So you can see, if we talk about a year, then we got to see the stock in the same range. Returns are made. How much is made in a year? In a year, 11% returns, at least better than FE. Okay, it is also good by holding post-tax. But if we talk, if someone has invested in HDFC Bank, then should he invest in loss? Loss means these are boring types of stocks. Friends, here, as I said, your vision is? What is your vision? That brother, double it in 5 years. Okay, not in 5, it is in 6. It will work. It will work if it is in 7. Why is that? Because friends, the reason behind this is, if you keep money in FD, then it takes at least 10 years for you to double. This basic is missing in a lot of people, which I have made a video on the rule of 72 and taught you that these things should be taught in school, college. That rule of 72 means it tells you when your money will double, which interest you are getting here. If we talk according to the rate of return, okay, so if HDFC Bank is seen, then it is good. Even if it doubles the money in 6 to 7 years, okay, means I am talking according to the comparison of normal FE. If you compare according to micro cap, small cap, then this comparison does not make any sense. Okay, so if you have HDFC Bank, then there's no need to worry. It is a very big bank. And the good thing is that if we talk about FTSE, if we talk about SMKC, then we will have to see the rebalancing. Maybe it will happen on Monday. Okay, so because of this, some inflows will come. So it can go up little by little. If we talk about the rest, then see, how much is the market cap of the company? See, 12.5 lakh crores, just because of merger. So when the company becomes very big, then the way it works, we get to see it running. So the bank is not bad. Your over expectation thing can do a little mess here if you say that, sir, we don't have that much time, that we don't need double in 5 years, we need fast. So if you need fast, then you will have to pick up risky banks. You will have to pick up small banks. You will have to pick up small banks. Then there will be the same fall. Okay, so you have to understand this point here. Then if we talk there, like HDFC Bank, it fell in COVID. It fell, it crashed, it happened. But whether it ended or not, if there is a situation like COVID in the future, then also HDFC Bank will not end. This is for sure, the guarantee thing. The market also knows that it will not sink. Okay, but if you are going to small banks, then whatever happens there, then you will have to understand, yes, these things happen. It is not possible that you get a lot of returns along with safety. Okay, so you have to balance these things. Talk about the rest. HDFC Bank is an amazing bank.